Hey, what is going on, everyone? We're going to be jumping straight into this video today. I want to talk about the horse shit that is... Oh, crap. Was that a swear? Maybe that was a swear. That is the Wolverine Milestone event. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this already, and I'm sure that you guys have maybe even seen this on Reddit, kind of looked at it yourself. It is a load of crap. The amount of points that you have to get in order to clear this and how you get those points are absolutely insane. Now, we're going to do a little bit of math, and just for sheer curiosity, we're just going to look at what you can realistically obtain free to play and how much more that they're asking you to do. So that's the first thing that really struck me when the patch came up, or not when the patch came up, I guess when the store reset yesterday. So I wanted to get this in last night, but I didn't really, I was just really tired, and there was a lot of other shit going on with me, so I didn't get a chance to do that. Was doing Doom Raid 2 as well. Hopefully you guys got a chance to check out those videos. If not, do check them out. That's my first time running Doom Raid 2. It was okay. Other things to mention in the patch that actually I did like, and it is actually raid related, is that now in the Greek raids, you can actually access, for 60%, you can get the difficulty bonus rewards. Now, I actually just did that this morning. So we finished difficulty 3, alpha 4.3 at 60%, and we still got the bonus rewards, which is really good. You know, we got the T4s and all that, and the gold ore, so that was really nice. And that also allows other alliances who can't get 100%, allows them to go up through the difficulties at 60%, and that'll unlock the next difficulty. So that's really nice for raid season rewards. I will give them that was really good. But the stuff on the Wolverine event is a load of horse poop. So it is here, the Experiment X. This is a 14-day single day milestone. So 14 single day repeating milestones. Let's be clear about that one. And interestingly, it shows like Wolverine shards. Are there even Wolverine shards in the milestone? I don't know. Let's take a look anyways. So this is almost over for the day, and you know me, I don't actually spend a lot of cores on campaign energy anymore, because I've been trying to save my cores for other things. We will eventually at some point get the Silver Samurai event, and that has been pushed back because of the way that they introduced Silver Samurai. I'm not going to talk at great lengths in this video about that, but it has something to do with the symbol, the rising sun symbol that he has on his chest, being analogous to kind of World War II Nazism. I should know this a little bit better because I'm Japanese, but yeah, I never really thought about that, I guess, because I'm Canadian Japanese, so I guess that aspect of it I never really picked up on. Anyways, looking at the milestone here, so this is where I'm at currently. I'm just about to get to some teal gear. If we look at what we already got, though, you know, are there even any Wolverine shards? Not that it matters, but it just showed that there was. So far, I've been able to claim 400 pink phase bits. This is milestone 6. I forget, you know, how much you needed to spend to get this. But if you look at the scoring for this, so you get a 1-to-1 point trend ratio for campaign energy, ISO 8 energy, and then when you spend 1 power core, you get 2. So basically, if you were to spend 50 power cores, you get 100 points. That's how it is. So in order to actually get the skin, the costume, you need to get 50,000 bits. And to get the 50,000 bits, you know, if you divide 50,000 by 14, you get somewhere around 3,500, 3,600 or so. So in order to get enough bits, you need to get this 400, but you also need to get this, where's the next one? Here, this 600, so that's there, and then this 600, and then you need to get this milestone, wherever it went, 2,000 pink phase bits. You need to get that as well. So you need to hit milestone 22 daily in order to actually obtain this costume free to play. You can see based on where I am now, that's not even possible. But just to kind of illustrate how much points you can get, realistically, I have this from the Shang-Chi Wise Warrior milestone. I have a spreadsheet. I'm going to bring this up on the screen for you guys, just to show you, you know, it's not important, but these two parts particularly. So this is the total campaign energy. I'm going to zoom in a lot here. This is the total campaign energy that you can get on a daily basis. That's roughly about 1,008, and that's assuming you spend 200 power cores to get the extra 480 additional energy. ISO 8 campaign energy, free to play, is about 720. This is not with any cores though, this is with refreshes. So if you were to hypothetically do 4 times 50 and do 200 daily on this as well, you would get an additional 480, and that would bring you up to about 1,200. So you see how we're basically at 1,200 here and 1,000 here. That's about 2,200. Now, with the 400 cores spent, that would be an extra 800 points, and that would get us up to about 3,000 or so. So let's keep that in mind, that realistically, if you're just doing 50 core refreshes, you could reasonably get up to about 3,000 points, maybe. But looking at what you need to get daily in order to get that, that was milestone 22, you need to get 4,200. So that means there's a discrepancy here of about 1,100 points, which is an additional 550, sorry, I shouldn't say 550 cores, but it's pretty close to that, you know. So that would be specifically spending cores, which would, you know, it depends on how you spend your cores, right? It's not necessarily that your cores are going to be translating into energy, but yeah, you would need to spend a combination of, you know, basically 1,000 cores a day. I'm not spreadsheeting this. This is a load of shit, you know, but realistically, you need to spend at least 1,000 power cores a day. At least. And assuming that that's going towards energy and ISO 8 energy. In order to get a chance at this costume. Now, you also get, of course, you know, teal gear, some Elite 5 credits, some other shit, some silver promo credits along the way, some orange stuff, and some random teal gear. You know, great. You know, this is actually really expensive shit in the supply store. So, you know, as far as that goes, you know, maybe I'll try to get to here, to the milestone 10. Why the hell are there blue ability materials in this, you know? So I'll try to get at least to here. I'm probably not going to be able to get to 1820 is just too far even for me. But yeah, getting up to the, what did I say, the 4,200 mark, it's absolutely fucking bonkers. This is the worst event that I've ever seen, and actually it's reminiscent of the lunar event that happened in February. You guys may or may not be familiar with this. This requires spending of power cores as well, and everyone fucking hated it. This is really atrocious. This is really fucking bad. This is really bad when it comes to getting a costume that most people expect to get somewhat free to play. I'll admit, I didn't get the Carnage costume. A lot of people did. I was really burnt out after the Shang-Chi milestone that I just like, F it. You know, I couldn't be bothered to do the requirements for Carnage. I was actually one milestone short of getting the absolute Carnage costume, but there's no way in hell that I'm getting this Weapon X Wolverine costume, because it's just, it's far too difficult. And even the idea of going further, milestone 22, this is what you need for the, you need to hit this daily for the costume. And even to go on daily, what the F? 13,000 points. So we're talking about not even being able to hit the 4,200 mark. And then there are people that apparently might be getting 3 times that points to get all the way down here. That's absolutely fucking bonkers. So I don't know what Scopely is smoking, what Scopely Boundless are smoking on this day when they're thinking that people can obtain this. Clearly, obviously, it's designed for the Krakens. Not even the whales, like probably the Krakens. You know, the Krakens who are spending thousands of power cores daily. And then you have to spend that 1,000 cores. Let's be clear. How much do power cores cost? Let's talk about that. Power cores. Okay, so 1,000, roughly 1,000 daily to get that. So we're talking about, I don't know, this is Canadian dollars, by the way. So somewhere between this pack and this pack. So I would say about 15 US or like 18 Canadian dollars, somewhere in between the two of them, every day. Times it by 14, you're talking about like, I don't know, a 200 US dollar skin. That's what they're equating this to, and that's absolutely crazy. They're not getting my money, they're not getting my cores, and I'll be saving this for Silver Samurai. Screw this fucking Wolverine milestone event. I don't give a shit. I'll probably get to about this, milestone 10 on a daily basis, and then just leave it there. You know, I'm not going to get this costume, I'm not going to go further, I'm not going to get all this shit down below, but I don't care, because they're not getting my power cores, and they're not getting my money. So, let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is absolute trash to the 10th, to the highest level of power. This is the worst. Oh my god. It is so bad. This is so bad. I don't know. Maybe we'll hear something. And if we hear something from the CMs, I say CMs, Cerebral Lori, anyone about this and what their plans were, if they decide to change this or not, I'll let you guys know again, either in a separate video or in the comments down below or somewhere on this video. But it's absolute trash. Really? Get fucked. Because you need to get to milestone 22 and it's just not happening. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you all later. And stay healthy, of course. I always forget that sometimes. Boilon signing out. Really angrily.